So back from Hawaii, and I can honestly say that it was a successful cut and a very successful vacation. Did a lot of cool stuff there. Went snorkeling and spent a lot of time on the beach. Didn't do as much hiking as I would have liked, but forgot my hiking shoes, so that's kind of the way that one goes. But yeah, what else happened? I got this cool hat, and oh yeah, and I got engaged too, so that was definitely the highlight of the trip. But point of this video is to just kind of discuss, I think, my plan for the next year or so. And you know, I had a good cut, had a good time, but I think that it is time for a bulk, a proper bulk. I haven't done one of those since like 2020, so it's been like 3-ish years, 3.5, almost 4 years since I've done an actual bulk. And obviously I've put on a lot of muscle since then, but you know, I haven't eaten like 4,000 calories or more a day since back in 2020, like when I first started really honing in on the nutrition. So that's going to be the plan. I think we're going to be around at least 4,000 calories a day, probably, hopefully closer to 4,200, I'm thinking. And you know, I'm still going to do cheat meals, so on those days probably be around like 5,000. And we'll do that for a while and see how fat that makes me. Hopefully not too bad, because I really do hate that look. That's why I haven't done a bulk, like a proper bulk, in so long. I've just kind of kept my calories just above maintenance level, just so that I can add a good amount of muscle but not get too fat, because I really do hate that look. But you know, it's gonna expedite things a lot. So I'm thinking I want to hit like 235 probably. I'm like 190 right now. I put on some weight after that trip. I don't think it's going to take that long to break 200, so that'll be kind of cool, because I've never stepped on a scale before and had it read that. But yeah, so I'm thinking I get to like 235 and then start cutting again, and hopefully that puts me at like a lean 190, 195. That would be pretty cool. I think things would look pretty sick, like 190 shredded. So that's what we're shooting for. I might do, I really don't know. I don't know how long it's going to take, because I haven't done a bulk in so long. I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe for the next like 7-ish months, 8, maybe 9. I don't think I could go a full year of like really, really bulking. I'm going to get to a point where I'm just like wanting to throw up every meal that I eat. So we'll probably really pack on the pounds for about 6, 7, 8 months. We'll see how things go, and then it'll be time for another cut. And really, I mean, main goal with this bulk is really the same goal as the cut. I just want my legs to grow. Upper body is obviously going to see some growth as well, but my main focus is going to be the legs. And I think if I can build those up a decent amount, physique will be looking pretty solid once I start to cut. So yeah, we're gonna start a bulk soon. Definitely looking forward to being a lot more full in the workouts, because that has kind of fucking sucked the last few months, just feeling depleted and flat all the time. But other than that, yeah, I mean, we're just gonna eat a lot of fucking food and see what we can get from that. It's gonna be fun. I was definitely craving a lot of foods on this cut, so the bulk should be a good time, at least for the first couple months. And then after that, it's gonna suck, you know, like everything else in bodybuilding. It's gonna get to a point where it kind of fucking sucks, but you know, way she goes.